shit. These niggas been hating, get hit with a full clip. They say they don't like me, they want me to hit them with something so shiesty. I said it so nicely, they don't understand why my chain is so icy. Now talk to me nice, they calling my phone saying talk to me nice. Hold on, wait. Then I hit up my jeweler.
The Yankees continue to be on a roll, winning 11 out of 12 and sweeping the Chicago Cubs. And this is huge heading into probably one of the most important stretches of our season so far. Let's get right into it. Let's go over the series against Chicago first. Game 1, Friday night. Absolutely atrocious game by both sides, to be fair. Like going one, the Yankees ended up like 1 for 28 with runners in scoring position. And the Cubs ended up like 0 for 26 or some shit like that. It was absolutely atrocious game by both sides. Both sides couldn't get anything going. Only a home run in the bottom of the 4th by Gleyber Torres. And then in the top of the 5th, Jason Hayward comes with his first home run to tie the game. Other than that, absolutely nothing. I will say, Game 1, amazing game by Luis Severino. That game by Luis Severino was the whole reason we were still in that game. Because our offense was sluggish. And it's understandable knowing that they had to take the trip from Minnesota to New York and play that same day. They got in at 5. So you sort of expected them to come out a little sluggish. But this did not. It just didn't look like the Yankees offense. But again, the pitching was so good up until the 13th inning. And I hope this is finally a wake-up call to Mr. Boone that right when he subs in Jose Trevino for Kyle Higashioka, who was 0 for 5 at that point, he gets the walk-off hit. Absolutely amazing job that Trevino has done this year. And I hope the Yankees are finally starting to realize he's our guy. He's our guy at catcher. It should not be Higashioka. Don't care about Rob Brantley. And I don't know where the fuck Ben Rortvedt is. But Jose Trevino is our guy. He should be the one getting play 6 days out of 7. Give Higashioka 1 day a week because you can't play your catcher every single day. So that's game 1. Game 1, we ended up winning in walk-off fashion. Didn't really look too hot, but again, a win is a win is a win is a win. Second game, completely different. Aaron Judge comes out and hits, I think, a leadoff home run in the bottom of the 1st. And the Yankees don't look back after that. They had 6 solo shots from Judge. 2 solo shots from Judge. A solo shot by Stanton. Solo shot by Gleyber Torres. Solo shot by Trevino. And a solo shot by Rizzo. 6. Yeah. They had 6 solo shots. And again, the pitching, outstanding. Jordan Montgomery had a great outing. Everything was working for him. Went 7 innings. Struck out 5. Didn't give up a run. We win that game 8-0. We win the series. And then Sunday comes and holy shit. The Yankees, off the back of Matt Carpenter, who I have to talk about for a second. This man had an amazing career with St. Louis. And he got the bag out there. They couldn't pay him anymore. They get rid of him. He sort of felt like an Albert Pujols type of situation where it's he's older, but he used to be good, so a team will give him a shot. And that seemed like what it was for the Yankees. They were just giving an old guy a shot who had success at some point in his career. And boy, is he loving Yankee Stadium. 6 RBIs yesterday. 6 or 7 RBIs. I have to look again. It's either 6 or 7. He had 7 RBIs out of the 18 runs we scored. Matt Carpenter has been absolutely amazing for this team. He came to the team when we were in Tampa, and he had an amazing series in Tampa. And now he's picking it back up right where he left off in this series, and the Yankees end up winning 18-4. It got to the point where like Higashioka had 2 home runs. And I mean, look, is this the game where everyone's going to be like, oh, see, he could hit. Let's just keep him in the lineup. No. He had one home run where you're like, yeah, that's cool. But then the next home run was against a pitcher or a hitter as a pitcher. Kyle Higashioka still doesn't deserve to be in the lineup right now. Had a good game yesterday, but no, just no. Anyways, we are now going to go into, like I said earlier, the biggest stretch for this entire season, as the Yankees play 3 at home versus Tampa Bay, 3 away against Toronto, and 3 away against Tampa. So we got 3 straight series against the number 2 and the number 3 team in the AL East. I'll go over this first series first, as we got Garrett Cole going on the mound tomorrow against Corey Kluber. This is for these 3 series. We need to at least win these series. And I know we're up by a ton in this division. If we start going on a downswing, it's not going to kill us full term. But if we can win the series in all 3 of these, it will essentially, it won't be a knockout blow to the division, but it will be damn close to it. At this point, with the way the Yankees are going, keep the pressure on. Do not take the foot off the gas pedal. We need to make sure that going into the All-Star break, we have north of a 10-game lead over the division. Because in that case, like I said earlier, the games right now make the games in September easier. And I think the Yankees right now realize how important these early games are based off of last year. If the Yankees continue this and they go on the same run that they did last year in the second half, this year, when they also had a great first half, they could break the record for the most wins in Major League history. And again, getting the divisional crown is important when you're going for a World Series. Because now you don't have to play in the wild card series now. And you don't have that one game, or right now I think it's like best of 3. The best of 3 game like scare going into this. You're officially in the playoffs, and the Yankees right now, with the way they're going, I expect nothing short of winning this series. They get the day off today. The bullpen will be refreshed. Garrett Cole on the mound. Hopefully he can make up for the last start where he gave up 6 runs and like 5 homers, something like that. It was a bad start. Every starter's going to have it. I hope he can bounce back, get us off to an early series lead. Because again, my goal for this series is to win it. 2 out of 3. The Tampa Bay Rays are pretty good, but they also lost Andrew Kittredge one of their best relievers out of the bullpen. The goal for the Yankees in this series is to make Kluber work, get to the bullpen. Because if it's a bullpen game, the Yankees will win. 100%. If this is a bullpen game, the Yankees will win. So you got to make Kluber work. You cannot let Kluber off the hook. Have to be able to be patient. And when the pitch comes, you got to be able to hit it and at least put it in play. This series is massive for the season, and I can't wait to watch it. But this is the end of the video. Hopefully, you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're new here, hit that sub button. I'm on my way to 1,000 subs. The support on the channel lately has been amazing. I appreciate all of you guys. But please, keep it going. Let's gain more subscribers. We've gained like 40 over the past couple weeks. Let's keep this momentum going. If we're thinking about this logistically, I would probably need around 500 subs by All-Star break. But I'm not going to get too greedy. That's pretty close. So I'm not going to get too greedy. My goal is really 1,000 for the postseason. So as long as you guys just keep watching the videos, keep sharing them, liking the video, commenting below your thoughts, because that is actually really important. Because I like to interact with you guys in the comment section as well. So continue to do all that. I'll be back Friday because I'm changing the schedule. I'm taking out the Wednesday episode because usually a travel day is Monday. So I'd only be talking about one game. To me, that's not worth it. Right now, we're going to be talking about the entire Rays series on Friday. That I think is more worth it than talking about one game and then talking about the next two on Friday. So hopefully you understand. And I'll be back on Friday, like I said. Peace.